Since you have tried the rice stick noodle, it's really called seaweed ginger noodle that you can serve hot or cold. Now, there is a complimentary sauce or paste you can make very simple with it. And this really is a ginger, green onion, salty paste that is soaked in olive oil that you could use at any time on many dishes. But this will give you a base for it. It would be like your regular salad dressing base if you want it to be. So it involves ginger, green onion, olive oil, salt. Very simple, but I will show you how to make this. Now I already prepared some cut up ginger, so I will put this aside. And this is just a miniature blender that I can put this in. And I will cut up some green onions, which you already know that you cut them into smaller pieces. Many of you have these kind of mini blender, which you can utilize this at home. And all you do is to chop this as fine as you can. And I use this kind of miniature blender that I had a long time ago. Now I find a good use for it. So here we go. And you use a pulsing motion so that you know the consistency and how fine to make it. And you can make it into a paste, or you can make it like a sauce that still have the ginger and green onion in little pieces. And let's check. Now let's check to see if the consistency, and I see it's finely chopped, but still needs a little more finer. This is like almost a mushiness. I'm going to get a spatula so I can move things along a little bit. There you go. Perfect. So I'm going to put this in a container. Now in the recipe of the seaweed noodle, I only use about 2 tablespoons of this ingredient or this mixture. So you can keep this in the refrigerator for up to almost a month. But again, I oftentimes use it up before I even run out of the expiration date, as I call it. Now the next step is to pour olive oil. And all I need is about 1/4 cup of olive oil. So this container, half full, is about 1/4 cup. Again, this is not necessary to be measured. Now you just fold in the sea salt, which is about 1.5 tablespoons. Why so much? Because it keeps it well. And also, when you put this mixture with whatever you need to put over rice or rice stick noodle, there's no taste in it. That's why this actually keeps the ginger fresh with the salt, and the oil makes a good paste. So this is how I put it in to prepare the seaweed ginger noodle. All right? Voila! And I can put this in the refrigerator. Indeed, this will last at least 1 month.